We begin within the Milky Way galaxy during the 22nd century, where interstellar travel is possible through the use of mass transit devices called mass relays, a technology believed to have been built by an extinct alien race known as the Protheans. A conglomerate body of governments known as the Citadel Council controls a large percentage of the galaxy and is responsible for maintaining law and order among races of the galactic community. Races that belong to the Citadel Council include humans, Asari, Solarians, and Turians, with additional allied alien races including the reptilian Krogan and Drell, the environmental-suited Quarians, and a hostile race of networked artificial intelligences called Geth. During previous events, a Geth army attempted to open a portal for the Reapers, a highly advanced machine race of synthetic organic starships that are believed to eradicate all organic civilizations throughout the galaxy every 50,000 years. The galactic community has since lived in fear of another possible invasion. Meanwhile, a human supremacist organization called Cerberus believes that humans deserve a greater role in the galactic community and supports the principle that any methods of advancing humanity's ascension are entirely justified, including illegal experimentation and terrorist activities. In 2183, shortly after previous events, Commander Jane Shepard, an elite human soldier who is the commanding officer of the starship designated Systems Alliance Space Vehicle Normandy Stealth Reconnaissance 1, or SSV Normandy SR-1, is patrolling the galaxy for Geth resistance and is attacked by an unknown vessel, forcing the crew to abandon ship. Shepard pushes the Normandy's pilot, Jeff Joker Moreau, into the final escape pod just before she's blasted into space. After a suit breach, Shepard dies of asphyxiation as her body is pulled into the orbit of a nearby planet. Her body is recovered by Cerberus, who begins the Lazarus Project, with the sole purpose of bringing Shepard back to life. 2 years later, Shepard is revived on an operating table and escapes a research station under attack by its own security mechs, alongside Cerberus operatives Jacob Taylor and Miranda Lawson. Shepard is brought to meet the Elusive Man, leader of Cerberus, who reveals that entire populations of human colonies have been disappearing all over the galaxy. Now working with Cerberus, Shepard is sent to investigate a recently attacked colony and encounters previous Quarian crew member Tali Zora, accompanied by a contingent of Quarians searching for their missing colleague. Clues uncovered by Shepard's team suggest that the Reapers are working by proxy through an insectoid alien race called the Collectors, who have abducted the colonists. The Elusive Man explains that the Collectors reside beyond the Omega-4 relay, a place from which no ship has ever returned, and tasks Shepard with assembling a team to stop them. Shepard is also given command of a new starship, the Normandy SR-2, piloted once again by Joker, and equipped with an onboard artificial intelligence, or AI, known as the Enhanced Defense Intelligence, or EDI. Shepard recruits Solarian scientist Morden Solus, previous Turian crew member Garrus Vakarian, human criminal Jack, and genetically engineered Krogan supersoldier Grunt, before the Elusive Man informs them that another human colony is under attack. With the help of Morden's studies on collector biology, Shepard defends the colony, but is unable to stop a large portion of the population from being captured. Shepard then recruits Tali, Drell assassin Thane Krios, and Asari Justicar Samara after helping her kill her serial killer daughter Morinth, before being sent to explore a supposedly disabled collector ship. There, Shepard learns that the Collectors were originally Protheans, who were genetically modified and enslaved by the Reapers. With Edie's help, Shepard also finds out how to bypass the Omega-4 relay shortly before being ambushed by the Collectors. Although Shepard's squad escapes, their relationship with the Elusive Man is strained due to his prior knowledge of the trap. Shepard visits a derelict Reaper and acquires an Identify Friend Foe, or IFF, device necessary to safely travel through the Omega-4 relay. Shepard also acquires a disabled Geth mobile platform that, when reactivated, joins the squad as Legion. While Shepard and the squad leave in a shuttle, the rest of the Normandy's crew integrates the IFF into the ship's systems, and during the squad's absence, the Collectors board the ship. Only Joker avoids capture and, with Edie's help, the duo extract the Normandy to safety, but not before the rest of the crew is taken by the Collectors. When Shepard's squad returns, the team uses the Omega-4 relay to reach the Collector base, located on the edge of a supermassive black hole at the center of the galaxy. The team rescues the sole surviving crew member, Dr. Karen Chakwas, the human doctor of the Normandy, before fighting their way to the base's central chamber. All squad members survive due to the upgrades made to the Normandy, their loyalty to Shepard, and the specialist tasks she assigns them in the battle. In the central chamber, Shepard discovers that the Collectors have been constructing a new human Reaper made from the genetic material of the abducted colonists. Shepard destroys the machine powering it, and then prepares to destroy the entire base. However, the Elusive Man proposes sterilizing the base instead, with a timed irradiation pulse, so that the Collector's information and technology can be used against the Reapers. Shepard decides to sterilize the base before destroying the awakened human Reaper and escaping with all of the squad members. Back on the Normandy, after speaking with the elusive man one last time, Shepard meets the crew in the cargo bay, where Joker provides her the acquired schematics of a Reaper to review as the Reapers awaken in dark space and begin descending upon the galaxy.